Hello everyone, my name is Salim, the founder of SearchInMENA.com.
And I'm Kamila, co-founder of SearchInMENA.com. SearchInMENA is a B2B marketplace for sellers and buyers in Middle East and North Africa, and for companies who wish to penetrate the fast-growing MENA market. One of the biggest challenges that we are trying to solve is that only 15% of the companies in the MENA region are online. That means there is a big potential and massive need for businesses to market their products and services through online channels. The offline trade worth of $700 billion takes place between the MENA region and its three largest trade partners, which are European Union, United States, and India. Our aim is to build the integrated e-commerce platform in the MENA region and bridge it with the rest of the world. So far, we have achieved several important milestones. We have 100,000 sellers on the platform, 15,000 buyers. We have proof of concept with 117 clients, and we raised $600,000 from Dubai government and several other angel investors. Our business model is freemium. We charge companies for subscriptions.
Our aim is to acquire 270,000 companies by the end of 2017. We will do that by online advertising, telemarketing, and partnership with organizations. Our main competitors are Compass and Alibaba. Both of them have a weak presence in the MENA region, a lack of Arab content to target the Arab users. Moreover, there is a big difference in trade mentality between MENA region, China, and Europe. Our KPIs by 2017 is to acquire 270,000 users, and that will help us to get 2,700 clients and to break even third quarter of 2017. We are looking for $700,000 in exchange for 14% of the company. We already raised the 300 in valuation of $5 million. We will use this capital to do online advertising and achieve the KPIs, expand KSA, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, and USA, and hire 40 employees. As you can see from the financial, we can be profitable in 2 years. Thank you so much. Any question?
I need to ask you again, were you in the room when Justin was presenting this morning? No. Thank you. Because if you had said, I would have no answer to give to you. Please remove this, please. And don't ask me why, you don't need to. And please, as Justin rightfully mentioned, you don't have to, and you are not advised many times not to disclose how much more equity you want to give. Don't. You're shooting yourself. No, you can say we had a valuation of $5 million with our previous round. Now we're raising another round. The reason why, and I will ask you definitely to shoot this, you're giving your negotiation point in a slide. This is critical information. It's not about what your valuation is. It's you're telling them, you can start negotiating with me on my valuation now. You don't have to do that. Just my 2 cents.
No one's going to write a check and throw it on stage. The point of this pitch is for people to come have meetings with you, right? So Dave always says the same thing. I only care about past tense, not future tense. So everything about projections, I agree, need to go. They don't belong here. 2017 is far away. That's so far away. I want to know, what do you want to do in the next month? Like, what do you want to do in the next 6 months only, right? So definitely, and then every startup is going to use their funding for the same stuff. We're going to hire engineers. We're going to do that. That's not needed information. What is needed is, why are you, there's a lot of e-commerce plays happening in MENA. We've made like 4 investments in Egypt at 500 startups alone. Like, Dave's gonna see that. Steve they'll probably talk amongst each other. You need to build the case of why you are the ones. And the traction that you have like is interesting, but you lack the rate of growth. On an e-commerce platform, you want to see at least 10 to 15% month-to-month growth over like the span of time. I didn't get that sense. Like, you know, if you spent 3 years getting 100,000 sellers, that's much less interesting to me than if you did it in like 6 to 12 months. So bring that into the presentation is rate of growth and focus on what you've done, not what you will do. Okay?
Yeah.
Yep, I agree with everything. The presentation looks nice though, well done. I think two of you presenting works fine. If possible, I would try to loosen up a little bit. You've obviously memorized it, but you know, since you're not native English speakers, if you don't think you can make it sound genuine in another way, then don't worry about it at all. But that might be something you want to work on tonight.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Why, just for curiosity, why are you doing dual pitch?
Together?
Yeah.
We decided to remove the team slide, and we decided to do it together because we did not have time. And normally we do it together.
We're surprised that it's one here. We already did it two.
Okay, but
So we can do it one.
no. The reason is it's you practiced a lot, so you didn't fail. I've seen so many times partners not being able to balance it. It's very risky. You pulled it off, so there's nothing on that one. But usually, this doesn't give me a good sign. I haven't talked to you before. It might show to other people that you were not able to decide who will pitch, and because you don't want to fight about it, you have concluded that both of you should pitch. And it shows like, okay, I want to do this, no, I want to do this, let's not fight about it now, let's do it together because we're cool. But it may trigger more back of the hat calculations just out of practice. No, no. Because you only have 2.5 minutes. You don't want my attention to divide from this and then to this and lose who's telling what. That's
Also, you tend to look at the one who's not talking, they're fidgeting, they're nervous, so they're kind of moving around. It's hard to, he's right, it's hard to pay attention. So I would choose whatever. I agree.
But again,
And really cute, you were like, hi, I'm the founder of MENA, Social Media. Hi, I'm the founder of Social Media.
of course you are, Yani. My name is X, my name is Y, here's Search and MENA. Could be more, less loose, more casual. But it's your call, it's your donkey. I hope you were in the room when I was telling the donkey story. Yeah, all right, good job.